Benefits of storing colostrum for future use. Hi guys, Manda from Colson's Farm. This morning we're going to be speaking about collecting colostrum and storing it properly. When kidding season starts, you find sometimes that you have a doe who's given birth and tragically the doe passes before she even gets a chance to feed the kid, or sometimes in first time does she doesn't produce milk, or the quality that she produces is not that good. And what we do on Colson's farm is that I collect colostrum from healthy does and I store that in the freezer. You could store it in a small container, or you could store it in a syringe. So what I do, I allow the baby to have their fill, and then I would say I would take maybe about 4 ounces, 4 or 5 ounces of that colostrum and store it in the freezer. And what that does for you is it gives you peace of mind that you actually have a backup plan. You're not scrambling about when you're in the situation, trying to find out how to make homemade colostrum, or how to find some milk to give that kid. And that kid would need that colostrum in its system within 48 hours of it being born, because that is where they would get all the immune boosters and all the vital nutrients that they need in their first 48 hours. Colostrum, if you're not going to freeze it, it would stay about, the most I've left it in the fridge is a day and a half. I would not recommend you leaving it past 2 days in the fridge, because then you would get bacterial growth in there that you do not want to introduce to your new kid. If you're not going to use it within a day and a half or so, I would recommend that you freeze it immediately. As soon as you take it from the door, put it in a storage container, freeze it, and that would stay up to about 6 weeks in your freezer. And if you synchronize in your births, for you that would be more than enough time. And the reason I say that is that you have that timeline where all your animals are giving birth around the same time. So if anything happens, you already have that backup plan that you don't have to keep for a year, or your animals are giving birth one today, 1 6 months